My name is Jyoti and I help people achieve their health and weight loss goals. Today, we're going to activate a secret weapon to help you achieve your weight loss goals. You may not realize just how powerful your mind is, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Have you been trying to lose weight? Or did your doctor tell you you needed to lose weight, but you just haven't started yet? Or did you start that diet or exercise program but lose interest and quit? Or did you lose all of that weight just to gain it back again? Well, this is the opportunity. This is the program you have been waiting for. This is for you. Have you ever considered that the thoughts you think and the stories you tell yourself can impact whether you're gaining weight or losing weight on a daily basis? Did you know that your mind has that kind of power? Well, I'd like to tell you a little story today about some women who were hotel mates. All of these women were put on a research study. Every one of these women were having difficulty losing weight. The researchers sat down and explained to each one of them they were actually burning more calories by cleaning hotel rooms all day than they would if they had gone to a gym for an hour. Do you know what the results were? Without these women changing a thing in their life, they did not change their diet, they did not change their exercise program, they started to lose weight immediately. This is the power of the mind and of what you believe and what thoughts that you're carrying around and telling yourself on a repetitive basis. So the thoughts that you think and the stories you tell yourself impact whether you're gaining weight or losing weight. Everything we do begins with our thought. What I choose to eat, whether I do my exercise program, whatever happens, it's all based on the stories I tell myself. And then my body listens in and believes the things that I tell myself. This is a fact. Your results in everything you do in life depend on the quality of your thoughts. We may think things like, I don't have time to work out. It's too hard to eat right. That puts us in what I call the react mode. What are the results of that kind of thinking? I don't have enough time, life is hard, and I actually don't have any creativity in dealing with my life. You may not have considered there's actually a switch in your mind. I can be thinking these other kinds of thoughts. Many of those thoughts are things that I've thought my whole life. Many of those thoughts I've picked up from others, and maybe those others are people I don't even respect, and I just keep repeating them to myself. There's another way to use the mind, and that is to look at what are my goals in my life? What is my intention with my life? I could actually begin by thinking, I want to have a healthy body, and look at how can I find a way to bring in a more creative way to exercise and have more fun? What if we thought that way? What if we were to decide our goal and our intent in life? What if we asked questions about how to achieve those or how to do them in a more creative fashion? What if we actually took those into our prayer life or into our meditation life and allowed our greater power to work on that for us and with us? We so often drop useless things into our mind like, why did he say that to me? Why not drop in more powerful questions that actually move us along in our life where we want to go? Today, we're going to create for you a key to success in losing weight, and it starts in your mind. I want to tell you a story about my cousin. My cousin had spent almost her entire life way above her normal weight range. I believe she was over 250 most of her life. She tried every diet, she tried everything, and she seemed not to be able to be successful at losing very much weight. Finally, she had her stomach stapled. With that surgery, she was able to lose weight for a while. It wasn't long, but my cousin gained all that weight back. Then, on her 65th birthday, she woke up that morning and she decided she was sick to death of being overweight. She was sick to death of living a life carrying around all of that weight, feeling tired, feeling in pain, her knees and her joints, and she decided she wanted a new life. She decided she wanted a boyfriend. She decided that day she created a food program and an exercise program. She said it was the easiest thing she'd ever done. In 1 year, she lost all of that weight, went down to a normal weight range, and had a new boyfriend. It gets down to the point in our life of getting in touch with what it is that we really want, making a decision of how much we want it, and working toward that goal. Today, that's what we're going to do. You don't have to wait until you're 65 and wake up sick to death of your life. We are going to create together a powerful why to move you forward and help you to have something to tell yourself as you move toward your goals. So the first thing we want to talk about is, why do you want to lose weight? Let's talk about, what is that going to give you? Maybe you want to lose weight to get into your skinny jeans. Maybe it's for health. Maybe it's to feel better. Maybe it's for more energy. Maybe it's to be more active around your children and be able to play with them and do fun things with them. There's no wrong why. The important thing is what has meaning for you and what is personal to you. Maybe it's because you want to go to your high school reunion and knock everybody's socks off. The important thing is what's important to you. Viktor Frankl was a Jewish man living through the Holocaust, living in a concentration camp. One of the things that got him through the concentration camp was looking at who were the survivors and why would they survive. And what did he find out? He said, when you know your why, you can endure anyhow. We're going to build on this today. We're going to look at your why from all kinds of different directions, and we're going to build it into a very powerful and emotional story for you. Why is it that you want to lose weight? We've gone through that now at many different levels. And I'd like you to get out your paper and pencil and write these things down. Why is it that you wanted to lose weight at different levels? What is that going to give you? And then we're going to look at, what is it that was the most emotional for you? Doesn't matter if it's anger or joy. What invoked the most emotion for you in this entire process? You need to dig deeper than the surface level. The surface level doesn't have enough power to sustain you when you get into the tough decisions of, am I going to work out today even if I don't feel like it? Or am I going to get out of bed early enough to do my exercise or plan my meals? Whatever it takes is going to be the attitude you need to take, and we need to have a powerful story for you as you go through this. Also, if your motivation is based on someone else's body or fueled by someone else's opinion, it's likely to fade quickly. And also, having unrealistic expectations may make you frustrated and impatient with your progress. You need to decide to eat healthy and get fit for you. and for your life to be rewarding. And number 2 in that list of whys, I want you to find yourself in there. Of course, there are all kinds of things we could be doing for other people. But what is it that you're doing for you, and why are you doing this for you? I'm going to give you an example. I've been on many diets in my lifetime. Many of them have been because of my health. One of them, when I was taking care of my father, I had gone to assist him as he was transitioning. He had cancer and he was waning away. It was very important for me that I be there for him. So I was very, very careful about my diet and my exercise. My diet, because anything that I eat, sometimes if I eat things that don't agree with me, my health can go down, my immune system. And if I don't exercise very carefully, and if I don't keep my weight down, my back and my hips can go out and I'm worthless to anybody. And I knew that I needed to be very strong to assist my father. So every morsel of food that went in my mouth, I determined first, was this going to assist me and my immune system in keeping me healthy, and making sure every day that I exercised and did something to strengthen my body so that I could be there and available for my father, not knowing when and how much he might need me and my strength. Now you may think that this was about my father, and to some degree it was about my father, but there was very, very much of that in there for me and my values and my belief systems, and how much I wanted to honor my father and how much I wanted to be available for my father, and the commitment that I made to my mother on her deathbed that I would be there for my father, etc. So there was very much of me in there. Number 3, we're going to look at what problems is this going to solve in your life. Hey, maybe you need clothing that fits better. And maybe you want to wear a completely different style of clothing. All of these things might be something you're looking for. How about physical abilities, keeping up with the kids, your sex life, climbing stairs more easily, fitting into airplane seats? All of these things are things that you might be wanting to solve. Or your health, you want to put less stress on your joints, you want to lower your blood pressure and your cholesterol, you want to sleep better, you want to lower your risk of heart disease, you want to live longer. How about in your psychological, you want to increase your self-confidence and you want to be a good role model for your kids. All of these are possible solutions that are going to be gained by your success. So who is this going to affect? What will your success do for others? Maybe it's going to improve your relationships with your family. Maybe your family has been really worried about you, and it will relieve their minds to have you in a more healthy position. Maybe you're going to be more present for your friends and your family. Maybe your self-confidence is going to assist your relationships. So let's look at those people that you're going to affect in your life. How does this goal fit with your life goals or your principles? Do you have a bucket list? Do you have some values and principles that you want to live out in your life with integrity? Maybe you want to be more in service. Maybe you want to volunteer and you just don't have the energy to do that. Or maybe you have children and you want to be a better example for them. What is it that's important to you in your life that you just haven't been able to do? And maybe it's because of your health that you haven't been able to do it. It's time to make these things start to happen in your life. So, now we've looked at it from many different angles, and we want to look at this picture that you've put together of yourself as being successful. What will you be able to do when you lose the weight? Will you be able to go dancing or go hiking or play with the kids or be more self-confident? What is that picture going to look like for you? What is it that you're looking forward to doing that you can't do right now because of your weight or because of your health? What will success in your goals allow you to do? I want you to see yourself doing it and feel what that feels like. I want you to taste it and smell it and feel it. If it doesn't move you in your soul, it won't be enough to keep you committed during your weight loss program. So we want to find that thing. What is that? Whatever that is, see yourself, feel yourself, how important that is for you to do that. Once you find your powerful why and your mind is focused, you cannot be stopped. This is going to be your success point in getting you through this program. The next thing I want you to do is find someone to share this with. Someone that you love, that you can share your goal with, that they will be able to help you keep this in vision available to you as you go through this program. So on those days when it starts getting tough and you might get down a little bit, someone can be there to remind you how much you want this. These are the people that are going to keep you accountable, whether it's your spouse, your BFF, someone who will help you keep your eye on the prize. Now is the time for you to schedule your appointment. Schedule your free appointment to talk with me. We can begin to work together to uncover which habits are fueling your goals. We can outline a personalized action plan so that you can take charge of your goals without turning your life upside down. Schedule your appointment with me right now on the button below. It's a free appointment, and we will be able to review your powerful why and work together. Well, maybe you're thinking that I have special issues. I have special things that nobody else has. Well, maybe one of them is you thinking, but I can't exercise. Well, I have some good news for you, because this program is so flexible that it can work with you. I know someone that is 90 years old in a wheelchair, and she is doing this program and has lost 20 pounds, and she is excited. Hey, if you want to, I can even introduce you to her. Number 2, maybe you think, I don't have time to work out. Well, first of all, if you value something, you will find time to do it. It may be time to reevaluate your strategies for a while for your goals and your values, but consider this. After you get started on this program, you're going to find more productive hours in your day because you're going to have more energy and you're going to be more focused. So the time issue is not going to be an issue that long. You might be thinking, but I have poor metabolism. Well, I have a surprise in store for you as well. Something special that will kick in your metabolism, even if you're in menopause. What this program has to offer will kick in your metabolism and get you going on a strong basis. So if you are looking for results, if you are wanting to improve your health, it's time to schedule your free appointment now. I have more tips and secrets. Anything that can help dealing with your mind and self-defeating thoughts and behaviors. Believe me, I've been through it all. So if you're looking for results, not only for losing weight, but in being more healthy and fit, in spirit, mind, and body, this is the opportunity you've been looking for. Schedule your free appointment now. Click the link below to schedule your appointment. It's a free session. You can begin right now to create your life the way you've been wanting to create. Would you like to work together? If you are looking for results, not only in losing your weight, but in being more healthy and fit, this is your opportunity. Schedule your free appointment now. Your powerful why is going to help you get through your program. It's a flexible program, and we can work together to keep you on track with your weight loss goals.